the mind, the body, and the soul, and the core energy. When we unify all of these energies, we then are on our spiritual path. So let's just discuss a little bit, and then at the end I'm going to give you a meditation.
How to ignite the core energy to automatic heal your mind, body and soul.
To help you get connected. It's very hard at the moment because our ways of releasing our overload of negativity or the energies of the body are struggling because of our senses, our chakras. We're not meeting people who are helping us to ignite and let go of these things. So the mind is working with the body. The core energy, which is the solar plexus above the diaphragm, is absorbing everything from the outside world and getting trapped. That's why we emotionally feel stuff in our stomachs, and that's where the intuition and gut feelings. Now they're being cut off at the moment because of the overload of negativity. So when all of these are fighting each other to help us on our journey, there's no unification. We're not oneness. We're not part of everything, and so we struggle. And so this is why I've created this meditation, because it's so important to align all these energies together so that we can naturally release, we can automatically heal ourselves, and we can not be caught up in energies that are not good for the body. When we're not aligning with the universe, we're struggling to be able to see the guidance of the spiritual path. This is the path that we've chosen, that brings peace to our life, but also helps us to evolve into the people that we are. So we can play our part, and we can be who we are, and we can share our energies with the world. Okay, so make sure you're in a relaxing situation. Alright? Make sure that you've let everybody know that you're going to meditate for this brief time. And in your own time, just breathe in and breathe out. It doesn't matter how you breathe in and breathe out, that you're doing it is enough. So just breathe in, and as you breathe out, let go of all that negativity, all those fears, all that stuff that is stopping you, all that overthinking. Okay, so just breathe in and breathe out. Wonderful. Excellent. Right. Now imagine heaven's energy or a waterfall energy flowing through the top of your head in your crown chakra, flowing through the body into the ground. And imagine you've got feet with roots, and all the way through this energy is going into the ground where the pure balance is of the earth. Imagine then it's being changed and joining with the balance of the earth and coming back through the body and cleansing all your chakras. So your 7 chakras, just imagine them all opening and being cleansed, and all the negativity leaving that. This will help the body to flow once more. Brilliant. That's amazing. Okay. As you're breathing in and out, you'll feel that you're getting lighter and lighter. So now our core energy, which is at the diaphragm, imagine beautiful white energy going into that area and cleansing that area. This will then flow out of your body, and then imagine it cleansing your aura, where all your trapped problems, the thoughts and ideas that's been feeding the core energy. Remember, your core energy is what is around you, what your environment, and it's filling it up. And if it hasn't got ways to alleviate this through the senses, then it gets stuck and trapped, causing stress on the body, and that's why we bloat and we have all these different things happen to the body. So just imagine that energy going in there and cleansing. And once all the negativity is released there, then put white light in to fill the gap, because there's normally a gap in there to allow the negativity to absorb. And as an empath, you would do that automatically. You would absorb from others, and if it gets trapped, it's not released, it triggers your own insecurities and fears. So just imagine that leave. Now imagine unconditional love going into your heart, or a moment when you felt the most love, and that energy pouring around, that neutralizes and gets the body connected, which then helps the brain because it stops the overthinking. So unconditional love. Love all things, plants, anything around you is wonderful to love because it enhances this connection. Then we go on to the mind. Now, the mind and the soul work on peace. The mind is trying to get peace of the body. So if you say, I love myself 10 times, I am peace 10 times, you then become love and you become peace, which is the perfect energy. This now links the mind to see the connections of what the spiritual path is and what your journey is. Then we have your soul. And because you say, I am peace, you're aligning the soul as well, because that's what the soul works on. It's guiding you on your spiritual journey, on your path. Okay, so imagine that you're at a waterfall and imagine that all aspects of your soul, because we have many aspects of soul that is connected to people, places, situations. That's how we learn, because the soul is guiding us to learn to let go and realize that we're just separating from the core energy and the neutral energy within us that's part of everybody. And that's why we have all these lessons to learn. So imagine all the souls coming back, being cleansed in the waterfall and becoming one soul, and then ask the soul to walk into you and become part of the mind, the body, and the soul. Now you've got the energy cleansed there. You've got perfect energy flowing through the body. So just enjoy this flow of energy that you have. And suddenly you'll realize that you're projecting this to the world and you will attract more people to share in that experience. That's what it's all about. That is what your spiritual path is about. This is your journey. All right? This is not anybody else's. This is your journey. But we ignite and plant seeds in others as they do in us. That's why we're connected to people, places, music, because it ignites the core energy within us that's connected to the neutral energy that's part of everything. And so when they all resonate together, you'll not fear the worry or the problems anymore because you're connected to the ultimate energy. You're part of everything. So anything that we haven't got or we think that we haven't got is because we're vibrating not to have. It works the other way. So just enjoy this energy in this quick meditation and always make sure you're grounded each day. Do this quick energy clearance of your chakras and your senses. Open all your senses and just feel it and feel this beautiful energy. And then just to ensure that we don't attract more negativity, imagine a waterfall around your aura. And then that means that negative energy will be absorbed in the water. And this stops us from actually feeding the attachments and negativity that's causing the overload. All right, it's a quick meditation there and quick understanding of the mind, body and soul and the core energy. Especially needs cleansing at this time because there is a lot of negativity and toxic stuff around us that is making our bodies polluted and hard to work with, which is triggering our mental health, anxieties, fears and doubts and worries. And because we're trapped in our place and we're not releasing this into nature, then we're bringing nature into the place. So even imagine the sun, the moon, the wind, the tree energy, the fire energy, sea energy. Just imagine that all flowing around your place to help your energies and to help you stay the mind, body and soul connected. And if you're brought out with ideas and thoughts, it might be just the body to release. So just imagine them putting them in a box. And that's you telling your brain that you've dealt with it. And the brain can go back to the connection of the mind, body and soul. Look out, I've got loads of videos and meditations that will help you. And each day, even if you just do one, you'll find the difference in your connection and you'll be able to open your spiritual path and you'll feel that it automatically will flow in and you'll automatically experience it.